Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Darth Jeffrey, and you know this guy? Yeah, I know he looks like Star Killer, but no. Um, well, now I have to say this is a fan made it's a fan fiction what do you call it? Fan fiction story. Really like that? So I'm just gonna tell you. Don't worry, it's not real. It's a fan fiction. It's a story I made. Well, you might be wondering you remember who it is. It's Darth Ragekiller. Like the name? Yeah, I know some people, many of you guys look like Star Killer, but no. So we I call him Ragekiller, but we some amazing mod creator may have made this. Well, looks kind of badass, right? I call him Ragekiller. So let me tell you a story. How you see my clone? Okay, yeah. Anyway, so yeah. I will be telling you a story about how is he known as Rage Killer, Darth Rage Killer. Okay, guys. Now, as you can see, we'll be playing Minecraft, and I'll continue the story. How the Darth Rage Killer is how is Darth Rage Killer? I'm sorry, my clone, and how did he end up a cyborg? Well, let me tell you a story. Let me pause the video for a quick speed. Oh, sorry. Okay, now as you can see, we're in a primitive village. That's the kind of name I named it. But we're not here for that. I'll tell you where. Okay, let me continue the story. The story about Darth Vader. Before he was a Sith, before he was known as Rage Killer, his name was about people call him a Jedi. Well, that was a clone, which is a Jedi. His name was known like Jedi Jeffrey. That's his. He he was called that. He was a respected Jedi. A res, a respected Jedi. Guys. But something happened. You see, many of people were bullying him, and yeah, just because he's too nice, and I mean, he was chill actually. He used to be helpful and some other things but something really happened. He tried to make friends, but no, no friends at all. And as you can see, when he was just cooking dinner for himself, to yeah, he. But before we talk about cooking, we'll talk about his dinner stuff later. For now, Rage Killer, or known as Jedi Jeffrey, he used to he used to be going to some high school, whatever. Not high school. What am I talking about? Some places um that he really wants to be cool. But but he found out that his friends, with no longer friends, were doing something which is not cool and harmful for your health. You know what I mean? You know that, which I'm not gonna talk about. But anyway, and they think um, something happened. Now, as you know, the Jedi Jaffrey, he used how am I gonna say this? Sorry, guys, I have a stutter. I actually sorry. It's just I'm whatever. I'll just fix it up. What do you call it? Yes. Yeah, the Jedi Jaffrey. Well, he wasn't respected at all. It's just that his yeah, before after cloning process, he wants to know everything about what do humans do and what do we people do, and he wants to have friends, and but that's kind of sad that he got and also his one of a bully just came up to him before he was a jet. I mean, he was a Jedi. There was a bully who was uh, known as Jordan. No, not Jordan. Known as now. Okay, now as I'm saying now, like I said, this is a fan fiction story. Anyway, not fan fiction, as a fan made. That me. Okay. Anyway, the bully was known as Jordan. Know that? Yeah, yeah, cause he plus yes, because we just found out that the Jedi Jedi was playing some kind of a video game, which we don't have a problem with. He was playing like same thing what I do, like Minecraft and uh LAC or Granny or anything, and yeah, and until that this one of his enemy just came up and he actually destroyed his phone, which he just saved up. That was quite sad. The Jedi, yeah, no, and the Jedi Jeffrey felt like he's been like emptied. He couldn't he wasn't in the mood of eating, wasn't in the mood of drinking, not nor sleeping. But he still tried to be cool, like try to be so nice, like nice people. You know that, guys? He wants to be friends with someone. He wants to hang out, but unfortunately, nobody wants to hang out with him. So he just went home crying when he reached home. Not from parents. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have. No, there was no parents in his home anyway. But somehow, he went to the house that he owned. Like I'll show you the show his house. Look, I'll show you the story. How this is what his house looked like as in the story. Okay, he was cooking like a dinner. Where's the kitchen? But it doesn't matter. We just think this is a kitchen. Yeah. No, it's a garage. Sorry guys, give me a moment. Ah yes, this one. As you know, he was cooking like in the kitchen. Afterwards, he was making something, and then somehow, some of his Jordan, his friends just put some things which is unsafe on his house, and then somehow he heard something, and Jedi Jeffrey smelled something like it was something is burning. So he went out to say what's going on, and then his house sort of blown up, which is he doesn't know, and then his arms and his legs were blown off, and he found out that before he got unconscious, before he was about to die, he found out that it was a bully, and then his last words, he says, I'll get you. He said like he was about to his last words was very suspicious. It's like he's like us, like, you won't get away with this. And then he conscious slept. And the people found out that was that Jeffrey's legs and arms were cut off, well not cut off, burned off, like blown up of the explosion of the house, like this one as an example. And so yeah, this is, and hey, remember the last video I showed you? This is where Ragekiller met me. I was hiding in this village here. This is where he came from before, and his home used to be nice and clean, used to have fun, but then a pile of dirt came after the explosion came up. His own expensive TV, halved and covered with dirt actually. And my phone's 29% already. I don't know. Okay, anyway, as I'm saying, yes. People call him a loser, and they laughed at him so hard. But how did you? And the operation? Well, Jedi Jeffrey has got a surgery after it consciously. They said he's still breathing, but they don't have time. They have to save him. They had to operate him. Like they have to put some cyborg gadget on his body or inside, and to make him alive. You know Darth Vader, right? I think the same. Well, his breathing. His breathing sounds like Darth Starkiller. You know that? Darth Starkiller. You know, from Star Wars Force Unleashed 1. If you choose the dark side. Well, I don't have that game, unfortunately. I don't. Though I wish I had an Xbox. But anyway. Yeah. So, he just woke up and he breathes like one. And he breathes like Starkiller, and he got up and then he said what did they do to him? And his nurses were like the surgeons were like, calm down, this is not a drug thing, this is completely real. And hey, have you heard of RoboCop, the movie 2014? If you have heard it, comment down below, please. Anyway, he got so angry that he never even got angry before. That he breathes like one, and then he said he wants revenge. And so until he made his bullies again laughing, he found out and he forced to, and then he used his lightsaber and stabbed him in the bully's Jordan's stomach, and then he fell to the ground and conscious dead. And where he buried the body, which is unknown, but he buried like somewhere in this around after this explosion came up. Yeah, you see the tree here? It's growing out of the house because maybe he wants it like that. Ragekiller will never forget the day that he have been blown up or operated. Yeah, but there is a good news. At least he can still eat and drink. At least he's not like he's not operated like RoboCop. He's not. Don't worry, guys. It's just like he's operated like Darth Vader, right, guys? But his mask is not like Darth Vader. His helmet is like Starkiller's, you know? Yeah. Yeah. But there's a problem. Ragekiller keeps telling himself that Jedi Jeffrey is already dead. He keeps saying that if Jedi Jeffrey is dead, then he has to forget about it, about the niceness. So that's what he did. He had to live. Like somewhere under this thing because this is where he lived. But then his new home will be coming soon. I'll show you. It will be so cool that some people you will love it actually. So yeah, it's a flying base. It's called the Air Village. Like that? You like that? It's called the Air Village. So yeah, Air Village. That's the name. But it's not finished yet. But I'm not gonna show you the processed version, not yet. Okay, I'm gonna show you the full finished ones. Okay, but it's gonna take like a long time. So yeah. What else Ragekiller did? What else he did is he's finding any other Jedis to kill that he wanted to, and not just Jedi. He even killed some of the Siths also. He's so worse actually. Like he's so fast. He's even fast, and he can do force choke, force lightning, and you know what else he does. Yeah. So yeah. So that's the end of the story of him. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story of Darth Ragekiller. Because if you do, please smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. And I might do another the rise of. Oops, sorry. Shouldn't need to break this. So I'll fix this later. Anyway, yeah. If you want me to do another the rise of Darth Ragekiller Part 2, you have to comment down below. You have to like this video, like about 3 likes. So yeah. Yeah, 3 likes. So please, subscribe if you're new to this channel and comment, like this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.